Walkers. Walkers may refer to art, entertainment, and media. Fictional entities. Walkers, one name for zombies in the Walking Dead franchise. Literature. Walker's novel, a 1980 horror novel by Gary Brander. Music. The Walkers' Danish band, a Danish glam rock band. The Walkers' Dutch band, The Walkers, British band 1983, with Kamel Hines and Canute Washington. Brands and enterprises. Walker Scott, aka Walkers, a former San Diego-based department store Walker's Law Firm, a Cayman Islands-based offshore law firm. Walker's Snack Foods, British snack food manufacturer. Walkers Limited, railway vehicle manufacturer in Maryborough, Queensland. Walkers Department Store or Walkers, a former California-based department store. Walker's Nonsuch, an English toffee manufacturer. Walker's Shortbread, a Scottish manufacturer of shortbread, biscuits, cookies and crackers. Other uses. Walkers, Virginia, United States. Walker's Stadium, the former name of the home of Leicester City Football Club.